Hello, friends. How are you? How's things? How's life? How's your world? I hope all is well. I'm tired. I was hoping that I could show you a little bit of the bass battalion that I bought yesterday, but I haven't. I haven't even got to turn it on really. I was hoping that last night I would get during my practice. I would turn it on and try to find a good setting for me. Find a baseline setting. EQ. When you have an EQ on a preamp, it's really specific to the room and what speakers you're playing through and that kind of stuff. But I think it's valuable to find like a starting point, and a lot of times that's just everything at noon, and then go from there. But I think for my P bass and my flats, there's probably a good sweet spot to start at, and then adjust for the room. So I was hoping to find that last night. I was hoping to find a good OD overdrive setting that would be like a boost, like a nice little soft boost. I got it, but I didn't. I didn't get to. And the reason is both DJ and Violet were sick yesterday. Um, I think DJ was just having a bout of pancreatitis. He's had this before. I think maybe it was from I gave him some canned food because he wouldn't eat his kibble anymore, and I think his teeth are bothering him. So I gave him some canned food, and the canned version of that food must be fattier or something. And fat is a big no when you have pancreatitis. So he was throwing up yesterday, and he's a wiener dog, so he does that like wiener dog go dig in the yard and try to bury myself and hide. And so I was out trying to block his access. He was trying to dig under the porch, and he was tracking mud in the house. It was really gross. Um, but I think he's okay now. He seems to be fine. I've had him on a rice and chicken diet for the last few days. That's basically what you give him when he's got pancreatitis is just rice and chicken, and he seems to be okay today. Violet had a fever all day yesterday. It started the night before. She has a bit of a rash. Nothing serious, we don't think. The doctor told us to just monitor it. She's not concerned. It's not anything major. Just monitor it and let her know if anything changes. But she has a good appetite. But she was very fevered all day yesterday, which meant that she was not sleeping well. And so, like when I got to do practice last night, like when it was time to sit down and practice, I got the thing set up. I got everything plugged in. I got my P bass down. I hit a couple of strings, and then she woke up crying. And so it was a very stressful day. Malia spent the whole day with her yesterday, took the day off from work. I just cuddled her and tried to help her feel better. And by the nighttime, she was just absolutely exhausted. The kid still wasn't sleeping much. And I just said, you know what? I'll just go stay upstairs with her tonight, and you go sleep. I'll just take care of it. Because it was like I would try to go lay down, and she would wake up 20 minutes later. I would try to go lay down, and she'd wake up 20 minutes later. So like it was like midnight or something. I was just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just gonna go stay up there. I'll stay awake. I'll read, whatever. So I basically didn't sleep last night. I slept. I think there was two times when she got a little over an hour of sleep, and so maybe I got like a 45-minute to an hour nap in there somewhere, and then I had a few like 10 to 15 minute doze offs. But that's it. Like I'm running on just a couple of power naps, which uh, despite my age, doesn't feel very dissimilar to the way I would do this if I was in the Marine Corps. Like there would be a lot of times when, especially in training situations and stuff, where you're just running on like 20-minute power naps or maybe an hour power nap, and that's all you get. And I was fully functional and capable then. I feel pretty okay despite being exhausted with a full day at work. So I mean, I really don't have anything to talk about. I just wanted to let you know that both DJ and Violet were sick. I'm a little out of it. I got a new board game in the mail that I've been very excited about. Ark Nova Sanctuary. It's a new like lighter, quicker. It's nothing like Ark Nova, but it's similar. I don't know how to explain that any differently. Um, uh, but I'm excited to play it. Maybe next year. I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever get to play it. I don't know, but I was very excited when I heard it, so I pre-ordered it. I've got so many games sitting upstairs that I haven't played. Everything I brought back from Gen Con is set unopened, unplayed because there isn't time. Um, I've been choosing to spend all my free energy on music, and but now that the music is basically done, like I don't have the jazz gig, and the other gig hasn't started yet, but it will soon. It's very possible that I'll have time for board games. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. I talked to Malia yesterday, and she was like, "It's fine. Like, especially since board games are here and it's at the dining room table. I'm not like sequestering myself and needing, like, I'm readily available if something comes up. I think board games are something we can do in addition to playing music, meaning that I can do both in the same week. We shall see. Okay, I'm gonna go get. It's late. It's after work. I waited until after work to do this. I'm gonna go do dinner and stuff and feed the family and take care of the kid and take care of the wife, that kind of stuff. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being here as always. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Please leave a comment. Let me know what's going on in your world. Ask a question, something. I don't know. Sorry for being a downer today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's 1,000 plus little things happy, successful people do differently. We have been learning 20 mantras, 20 morning mantras to start the day loving people. Number 12, stay in touch with those who truly matter to you. Not because it's convenient, but because they are worth the extra effort. Yeah. I've been working on that a lot this year and last year. I started it last year. I've been working on it a lot, and I think it's a very valuable tool. Even if it's nothing more than just saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. It sometimes goes a long way.